So I'm here to talk about literally one of my favorite artists in life. I know I say that all the time, but Janelle Monae, special place in my heart, truly, love of my life. Love of my life, love of my life. Listen, okay, my sister. Okay, when I was 14, our church used to have this yearly Christmas dinner, right? So when I was 14, I said, girl, I'm pumping it down to the Christmas dinner, honey, in my pompadour with my bow tie on because I am Janelle Monae. Now, literally 14 years later, I still live. I still live. Everybody was like, girl, why are you doing that? It's Janelle Monae, girl. And then she got popping. Of course, as all my faves do. Money Long, Priscilla Renee. Anyway, let me share this screen, Hunty, and pull up Janelle's profile here on the Wikipedia. Let me make myself bigger because I had done looked at the other video and I was teeny, teeny tiny. So we're gonna make me this big. Is this enough? You'll never know. This video ain't coming out until, let's check the binder. This video will be out February 14th. Oh, happy Valentine's Day to you all. Today is January 12th. But happy Valentine's Day anyway. I hope you're in love. If not, love yourself. Okay, love you. Anyway, girl, let's talk about Janelle Monae Robinson, honey, born December 1st, 1985. She's an American singer, rapper, and actress. She is signed to Atlantic Records, as well as to her own imprint, the Wonderland Art Society. Monae has received great 8 Grammy Award nominations. Okay, and she won an MTV Video Music Award and the ASCPA ASCAP Vanguard Award in 2010. Because she's Vanguard, honey, she's that girl. Monae was also honored with the Billboard Women in Music Rising Star Award in 2015 and the Trailblazer of the Year Award in 2018. In 2012, Monae became a CoverGirl spokesperson, as she should, because look at the material. Sickening. Boston City Council named October 16th, 2013, Janelle Monae Day. And I don't know why, because she's not from Boston. She's from Kansas, I think. Is it Kansas? Yep, Kansas City, Kansas. In the city of Boston, Massachusetts, in recognition of her artistry and social leadership. Janelle Monae's musical career began in 2003 upon releasing a demo album titled The Audition. It's a sickening moment. Let's talk about The Audition for just a moment because this is somebody I love. So I've heard everything that she has put out. Her cover of Time Will Reveal by Babbage. Here it is. The album features a cover of the song Time Will Reveal by Babbage. It's so good. It's so good, child. Letting go LETTINGOGO. Hey, listen, the whole album, listen to it. Find it somewhere and listen to it because wow, what a moment. In 2007, Monae publicly debuted with a conceptual EP titled Metropolis Suite 1, The Chase. And it's very robotic, child. It was very pre I Like Girls before she had done come out with that song about vagina. You remember the song Vagina, I love vagina. Vagina, that one. When she put that out. But this album was very like, oh, they don't want me to be myself. I'm a robot, but I'm breaking out of the robotness to love someone. It was very conceptual, like this is a conceptual EP. Violet Star's Happy Hunting. I'm an alien from outer space. I'm a cyber girl without a race, a heart or a mind. Ooh. See, I'm a slut. Man, listen, don't even. Violet Star's Happy. March of the Wolf Masters, when they're announcing that Miss Girl is in the house. Violet starts Happy Hunting, where she's telling you, I'm going through it. They're trying to destroy me. And I think to myself, wait, is it possible that they're gunning for me? I had to change keys. And now they're gunning for you, and now they're after me. For Loving Too. And the sirens go doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Listen, come on, baby. You know the rules. I love you, and I won't take no for an answer. Child, all my cyborgs and cyber girls, get up if you're going to get down. Cyber girls, pull your pants up, and cyborgs, pull your pants down. Round your ankles and show your rust. Shake your take. You know it's a must. Now go ask Cindy Mayweather. Listen, the way I had this on repeat, oh, it was so good. Many Moons apparently has its own little moment here, because it was a 2008 song, and it was number 47 on the Rolling Stones list of the 100 best songs of 2008, because period. Mr. President, Smile. Child, you got to go listen to it. If you've never heard it, you have to. You have to. It peaked at number 2 on the US Top Heat Seekers chart, and in 2010, through Bad Boy Records, Monae released a full-length studio album, The ArchAndroid. Let's talk about The ArchAndroid. Cold War. Have you go and watch the excuse me, it's my iced coffee. Hold on. Go and watch the Cold War music video and tell me you didn't start crying. So you think I'm alone? Being alone is the only way to be when you step outside. Oh, a tear. Okay, a tear. This is a cold war. You better know what you're fighting for. This is a cold war. Do you know what you're fighting for? This is a cold war. You better know what you're fighting for. This is a cold war. Do you know what you're fighting for? Kalimbo. It's just this random Kalimbo. Anyway, she be crying in the video, and you be crying with her like, times is hard. It had Tightrope, which don't even get me started on Tightrope. With Big Boy Child. I can't sing every song. I can't, but Tightrope. Because this is not about this one particular album. Let's look at the set list, honey. Suite 2, Overture. We love an overture, honey. Dance or Die, featuring Saul Williams. Faster. I'm locked inside. I told you I'm not going to sing everything. Sir Greendown, Cold War, Tightrope, Neon Gumbo, Oh Maker, Come Alive, The War of the Roses, Mushrooms and Roses. Lots of roses going on. Suite 3, Overture, Neon Valley Street, Make the Bus, featuring Of Montreal, Wonderland, 57821, Say You'll Go, and Bop Bop Ye. I never say it right. Child, and then the Australian tour edition had these other hits from Metropolis. Period. And these are the musicians. If you want to, you can pause and look at the list of musicians here. Before us, it was a slew of them, okay? A slew, as my grandmother would say. Just go scroll and let you read if you want to, if that's what you want to do. And production, we ain't gonna worry about production, honey. We ain't worried about it. This little piece of hair will not stay in the bun, in the conglomerate of the bun. Okay, anyway, The ArchAndroid, a concept album, and sequel to her first EP. In 2011, Monae was featured as a guest vocalist on Fun's single We Are Young, where they won a Grammy and did not thank her, but she's the reason the song was popping. Carry me home tonight. Just carry me home tonight. Like, that's the part we all liked. Like, girl, they didn't thank her in the Grammy acceptance speech. And she never sang for another white man again. You know what would have been a shut up, Kayla. You know what would have been a sickening song for her to be on? But you didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. That with Janelle Monae as a feature, she'd have ate that up. Anyway, y'all, she released her second studio album, The Electric Lady, which had Prince on it, so you know it was something good. Let's take a look. We're not gonna look at all the carryings on. Let's just go to the track listing. Suite 4, Electric Overture, giving them what they love, featuring Prince, who lived for her. And the reason Prince lived for her was at the BET Awards when they had done honored Prince. They had Patti LaBelle come out there, kick off her shoe. Prince caught the shoe, and he was like, okay, I got the shoe, Patti, yes. And then Janelle Monáe came out there and ate it up. Absolutely ate it up. What did she sing? With the purple banana, Let's Go Crazy. And she went crazy. And Prince was like, who is this? Who is that? Who that is? And so they became very close. And then Trey Songz came out there and sang Purple Rain, and everybody was upset. Everyone. So anyway, giving them what they love. And then do do do. Yeah. Do do do. This is crazy. Do 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 do. I ask a question like this: are we a lost generation of our people? Queen featuring Erykah Badu. And then Electric Lady featuring none other than Solange. Solange. Huh. Right there. Huh. Right there. Right there. Swing your hips when you walk and let down your hair. Then Good Morning Midnight Interlude, Primetime, featuring Miss Miguel herself. We Were Rock and Roll, The Chrome Shop, Bands Will Make Her Dance Apocalyptic, Look Into My Eyes, Suite 5, Electric Overture, It's Cold, Ghetto Woman, Our Favorite Fugitive, Victory, Can't Live Without Your Love, Sally Ride, Dorothy Dandridge Eyes, featuring Esperanza, honey. Esperanza herself, Spalding. Child, you know we love Esperanza. And what an experience. And the Target exclusive bonus edition bonus tracks. Because you know Target and Walmart love to have them an exclusive track, child. Had Queen, Wonder Mix, Electric Lady, Dungeon Wonder Mix, featuring Big Boy and that man who lower bodily assaults people. And hell you talking about. And I want you back when I had you to myself. I didn't want you around. Yeah, I don't know why I sang it that high. But that's between me and my throat. Anyway, Electric Lady came out in 2013. Has it been that long? My God, today we are due for another album. Janelle. Dirty Computer stays on repeat. I did a whole painting series of a painting series of paintings based on Dirty Computer. Based on Dirty Computer. It stays on repeat, but baby, it's time. Okay, it's time to clean the computer and release Clean Computer. Let me see. We're gonna skip ahead, honey. She had done started in Hidden Figures, where everybody was like, she better act, child. She was also in Moonlight, which was the first movie I saw her in. I went to the theater because she was in it, and I took my mama, and it was kind of uncomfortable. I was like, Mama, we're going to watch this gay movie with Janelle Monáe in it. And she was like, okay, girl, let's go to the theater. Honey, we paid for the good tickets. We went to the theater where you could lay down, child. We had done laid down. And then we watched the movie. We enjoyed the movie, the theatrics, and the cinematography. We're cinematography girls. But that scene on the beach, very uncomfortable to sit with your mama. Y'all the only two in the movie theater, and it's just me and her looking at this scene on the beach, child. It was just like, if I had known, I would not have invited my mama to see this movie. Because I pre-bought my tickets. I was like, girl, we're going to see Moonlight, honey. I bought these 2 tickets. You coming with me? If I had known. If only I had known. Hidden Figures was a box office success. Listen, Hidden Figures and Moonlight, I think both won Academy Awards, if I'm not mistaken. So when she came out on Dirty Computer and said, I already got a Grammy for the family, some she said. I can't think of it right now because my mind is going in different places. Did it win? Let's go down to awards, honey. Accolades. List of accolades. Oh, it was only nominated. But listen, that's enough. And it should have won. Why it didn't win? Explain that to me. Everything with Octavia Spencer need to win. Per. But anyway, I'm just rambling, child. This is rambling. It says it right there. Why would I be like, oh no, I'm rambling. That's a bad thing. It's literally my name. What's wrong with me? Anyway, Monae's third studio album, Dirty Computer, which we will talk about at this very moment, also described as a concept album, was released in 2018. So 2019, 2020, 2021, it's 2022. It's time for the next album. It's time for the next album. Like, we done let you have your quarantine. Now get back in that studio, mamas. And it's time for the next album. We love you down. You're starving your children. It was just, 2018 to widespread critical acclaim. That's when the girl just was like, everybody was listening because she put out Vagina, I Love Vagina. And everybody was like, oh, she gay or gay adjacent? Cute. Let's listen. It was chosen as the best album of the year by several publications. Its short film earned a Hugo Award nomination. I don't even know Hugo. For Best Dramatic Presentation Short Form. And it earned Monae 2 nominations at the Grammys Awards, honey, the Grammys, including Album of the Year. It debuted at number 6 on the Billboard 200 and was further promoted by the Dirty Computer Tour, which I did not get a chance to go to, and I'm very mad about it. And then I had done bought my tickets because she was going to Memphis in May in like 2020. Yeah, 2020. So I bought my tickets in like August of 2019. And I was like, yes, girl, we're going to Memphis in May. We're going to see my fave, who has been my fave for many a year. And then COVID and it was canceled because I think she was going to be there that year, and Brittany Howard were going to be there either that same year or years back to back, and something terrible happened. And I have not seen my faves. Anyway, so let's look at Dirty Computer. Let's look at the track listing. You know, we're not here to take forever. Dirty Computer. Crazy classic life. Take a bite. I can't, is that the come lay your face over here or whatever, however it goes, child. Jane's Dream. Let's Get Screwed, featuring Zoe Kravitz herself. And then it goes into Django Jane, where my mama said, I already got an Oscar for the Casa. That's what she said. Running Down Grammys for the family. Probably get a Tony for the homie. Some Emmy for the nominate, whatever she said, child. Yeah, we highly motivated. Arch Android, something. Then she did the song Pink, which is literally the song Vagina. As you see here, she has depicted a vagina. And then the lyrics, maybe we'll do let's do a Great Diva Classics with the lyrics. Let me write that right quick for the month of February. Where's my pen? We're gonna pencil in a Great Diva Classics. We have a Great Diva Classics coming up this coming Saturday, and we're going to do Pink to go with the theme of what we're doing here today. So it has been penciled in. Thank you very much, and we will be doing that. Pink, which was just very much like, hey girls, homosexual, basically. I'm trying to see. I don't see any pictures, any other pictures, but she had done had Tessa Thompson dressed up like the inner workings of a vagina. And personally, I like Pink. I think it's very cute, and I never skip it on the album. Dawn Richard, when Dawn Richard slowed it down and made her own rendition of Pink, and she sang Pink like the inside of your, I can't even hit those notes, baby. When she brought it down, the lower register, and slowed it down and sang, thank you, Dawn Richard. If you've never heard Dawn's rendition of Pink, by all means, stop this video. Stop it right now and go, look, I'm gonna stop the video. we gonna open, excuse me, can you move? That's okay, I have a better way. We're just gonna scooch and we're gonna go to youtube.com and we're gonna type in, Pink, I can't type, Dawn. It's this right here. It's this right here, okay? Dawn. Listen to Dawn's rendition. Dawn, okay? Because wow. And tell me if you like, which one you like better. Because as for me in my house, Dawn's version. Dawn. This ain't Dawn's video. We talking about Dawn at some point, child, I think. Anyway, then it has the hit song that everybody loved. That's just the way you make me feel. And then I Got the Juice. How many damn times got to tell y'all, I got the juice? My painting for Juice is so beautiful. I wish I had it. I don't know where it is right now because I'm in the process of moving. But wow, it's such a pretty painting. I was so inspired. And what I did for the series of paintings was I listened to the music, and then I played it on repeat while I was painting to get my inspiration. Anyway, it doesn't matter, whatever. And then the other hit song that everybody loves is I Like That, which we all love. And Don't Judge Me, that's the come something right here. But don't I have to change, judge me. Something, some, blah, 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 blah. And don't judge me. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful song. Stevie's Dream, featuring who other than Steve Lynn Morris himself. So afraid. I am so afraid. Because listen, I am afraid. That song, I'm about to cry now. That song speaks to me. It speaks. I think that's the Janelle Monae song that speaks to me the most. So Afraid. If you want to know who I am as a person, go listen to that song. And then American Honey, where she talk about being black, and also being American. Dawn, listen to Dawn's rendition. I know this ain't Dawn's video, but listen to it anyhow. Anyway, child, early life, she had done been born in Kansas on the day I already told y'all. She was raised in Kendaro, a working class community of Kansas City. Her mother, Janet, worked as a janitor. So she was like, girl, I'm going to take my name and I'm going to put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. And a hotel maid. Her father, Michael Robinson Summers, was a truck driver, just like my granddaddy. Monae's parents separated when Monae was a toddler, and her mother later married a postal worker. Monae has a younger sister, Kimmy, from her mother's remarriage. She was raised Baptist child and learned to sing down to the church, like most of us. Her family members were musicians and performers at the local AME church, the Baptist church, and the Church of God in Christ, honey, like myself. We Kojic over here, Ibobo Shata. We not gay no more, we are delivered. Monae dreamed of being a singer and a performer at a very young age, and has cited the fictional character of Dorothy Gale from The Wizard of Oz as a musical influence. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, which Monae bought 2 copies of with her first check, was another source of inspiration. Now, my personal first album I bought, which I did buy 2 copies of, was Me, I Am Mariah, The Emancipation of, no, it ain't. It ain't Me, I Am Mariah, The Emancipation of Mimi. What in the world? Me, I Am Mariah, The Elusive Chanteuse, and The Emancipation of Mimi was what I was combining. But my first album that I bought 2 copies of personally, and the first album I ever bought, was Emancipation of Mimi. I don't know why I was combining the two, honey. Anyway, she performed songs from the album on Juneteenth talent shows, winning 3 years in a row because she was that girl. Anyway, we're not gonna do too much of this. She was born, she was a teenager, she had done grew up, child, and then she did some music with Big Boy. Now, because this is running long, let me tell you about the first time I heard Janelle Monae. I had to be 13 maybe when Idlewild came out. And I was obsessed with that movie because I love a good musical. My favorite movie in the world is The Wiz. Dreamgirls is my second favorite. A musical, Rent is my third favorite. A tiger in a cage can never see the sun. This diva needs her stage, baby. Let's have fun. You are the one I choose. Folks will kill to be in your shoes. You will love the limelight too now, baby. This is not a Rent moment, but listen, Rent, take me, baby, or leave me. That's it. The straw that breaks my back. I quit. Unless you take it back, women, what is it about them? Can't live with them or without them. Take me for what I am, who I was. Okay. Whatever, child. Anyway, Idlewild came out, and of course I watched it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. I had them became obsessed with Paula Patton because I thought that was Paula Patton singing. And I was like, oh, she's sickening. And then I realized that it was Janelle Monae singing because I had done looked at the credits. I was like, oh, after like my 30th time watching the movie, I read the credits and it said Paula Patton's singing voice was Janelle Monae. And so I did my Googles, hopped on Google, and I found Lettigo. And then I listened to what's that Big Boy and Sleepy Brown song with the marching band and the big purple dog, Janelle Monae sitting in the back seat, but then nobody know that was her but me. And then when I pointed her out to folks was like, who is that? What is the song? It don't matter. Because the song I'm hearing in my head is Hip Hop Star by Beyonce, but that's not the one. Are you infatuated with me? I could end your curiosity. Don't get me started on Beyonce's debut album, child. So anyway, child, skipping ahead. We don't have all day to sit and gush over my fave, and she has an extensive thing here. She had done did these movies like I had done told y'all. Come on, upcoming new projects. Let's skip the upcoming new projects. We know what she's done, but what is she doing? November 15th, 2018, it was announced she would receive the Trailblazer of the Year award. Co-starred in the fantasy drama feature Welcome to Marwin. Robert Zemeckis, Steve Carell, Leslie Mann, 2019. Announced co-headliner with Childish Gambino. That was no shade. I just stuttered on his name. What is the upcoming? 2021, it was announced that Monae would appear in the upcoming sequel to the 2019 Mysteries, Knives Out. Yeah. Okay, congratulations. We will be there. We know she was influenced by James Brown, child. We know she was influenced by Prince, Michael Jackson, Stephen Morris himself, child, Hardaway Morris. It's very clear she was influenced by these people, and we love it. We do love it. Her signature style was that tuxedo, child, and I wore me a bow tie in black and white until God called my bow tie home. Every time you saw me, I had a bow tie on because my mama, the love of my life, my icon, but not in a way that would get me kicked out of heaven, because they say don't have false idols. But my girl had her on a bow tie, and I said, "Well, I'm going down to the to the I was going to say Party City, child. What was it, the Rue 21 or the Forever? It was the Rue. Which one? High Topic, girl, whatever. I went down to the mall, got me a bow tie, a couple of them. Anyway, she said she only dates androids, which okay, girl, you're trying to be you're trying to be her. Yada yada blah blah blah. She said she was bisexual, pansexual, and she said she non-binary, which girl, we could have been, we been knew that. We could see that, honey, from a mile. And then she had to say that, like, girl, she's an experience. Like every non-binary person I've ever talked to is like, I am not a man, I am not a woman, I am an experience. I am a moment. And it's just like, girl, you're not non-binary. Like, it's just, you're not either, but you don't have to be an experience. You don't have to be a moment. But anyway, girl, we love it for her. She was in Rio too, Moonlight, Hidden Figures, Welcome to Marwin, Ugly Dolls, Harriet, featuring that woman that don't like Black Americans, but she keep playing Black Americans, Lady and the Tramp, The Glorious, Antebellum, and Knives Out 2, which is to be announced and in post-production. She's been on TV on Stargate Universe, Dancing with the Stars, American Dad, Saturday Night Live, in performance at the White House, Women of Soul, Sesame Street, Philip K. Dick's Electric Dreams. I don't know her. Who is she? Whatever. Dirty Computer, Sex Explained, and Homecoming, but not Beyonce's. And really, that's Janelle, honey. We live for her. We love her. Look at her. She's gorgeous. Look at the material. Love those earrings. Actually, this whole little moment with these cutouts in the sleeves, that's kind of sickening. We love to see it. This is the Janelle I met and knew at the beginning, and it's the Janelle I will forever have in my heart, forever. So anyway, thank you for joining us on Music Monday, honey. I don't know who us is. It's just me and the girls. So us, thank you for joining us here on Music Monday. I'm going to continue to drink this iced coffee, child, so that I can churn out some more of these videos. I might paint my nails later, but y'all don't care. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things the YouTubers saying. I'll be back next week. Peace.